Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to WWE 2K Universe Mode, Episode 10 of Monday Night Raw. Here's tonight's card. We will have Bray Wyatt taking on Brian Kendrick. No idea what to expect there from Bray Wyatt or The Fiend or whatever. And then we're going to have Charlotte Flair, one-on-one against Naomi. Both these women have not competed for a while. Both want to get a shot against Asuka somewhat soon. And then we will have Mark Andrews in the main event defending his Intercontinental Championship against Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler, of course, a former champion. And then Cedric Alexander will take on Buddy Murphy up next in the opener of tonight's show. We'll see who can come on top out of that match. But we'll hop right into the action here tonight. And we've got a former challenger for the Intercontinental Champion in Cedric Alexander, looking to get right back where he was at one point. Here tonight with a win over his former rival in real life, Buddy Murphy. Those two have had some iconic battles over the Cruiserweight Championship back when 205 Live was a thing. And then even some more classic battles here on the main roster. Alexander has such an impressive moveset, combined with a devastating finisher in the lumbar check. It's hard to beat. And Buddy Murphy is going to have quite the difficult task here today if he's going to try and beat Cedric Alexander here in the ring tonight. And here comes his opponent, the former Cruiserweight Champion, former longest reigning Cruiserweight Champion as well. It's Buddy Murphy. A lethal combination of speed and power that is rarely seen here in the WWE, but Buddy Murphy possesses it. One of the best pro wrestlers currently from Australia here in the WWE. And tonight he's here to prove that he is championship material. He's only had one or two matches here in Universe Mode. Hasn't been too successful yet. This is a big opportunity for Buddy Murphy to put himself on the map here tonight and set himself up for a future title opportunity. Obviously, the Intercontinental Championship division is still very cluttered. The champion, Mark Andrews, has a title defense tonight against Dolph Ziggler. And then the former champion, Cassius Ohno, is currently suspended. But in about a week or two, he's eligible to make his return after spearing Mark Andrews into the electrical box. And as they lock up, Murphy, I think he went for the knee, but Alexander with the reversal. Alexander trying to fight back now. Dropping Murphy down. Alexander, a split-legged moonsault. We see that from Naomi once in a while. This time Alexander executing perfectly. And speaking of Naomi, we will see her in action later tonight against the Queen, Charlotte Flair. And now, look at Alexander, a big kick across the chest of Buddy Murphy. Look at Alexander now. Oh my goodness. Half and half suplex from Cedric Alexander that sends Murphy to the mat and now just stomping on the back. Alexander's looking very good in this one here. Now look at this. Oh, man. Alexander, great athleticism. Oh, my gosh. A handstand into a Hurricane Rana there. Pulling Murphy down to the mat. Buddy Murphy is struggling here against the athleticism of Cedric Alexander, but again, the strength of Murphy is a lot to handle for a smaller guy like Alexander. And now, oh, a clothesline over the top. Murphy sends Alexander to the outside. Now Murphy perched up on the top turnbuckle. Jumping to the outside, Alexander moved out of the way and then takes down Murphy on the concrete. This match has gone to the outside. Obviously, as I said earlier, these two have a history. They've fought each other for the Cruiserweight Championship on multiple occasions. Count of 4 now. These two got to get back in the ring soon. Murphy's dragged back into the ring by Cedric Alexander. Count of 7. Alexander now. What's he going to look for? Calling Murphy to his feet. Count of 9. He finally gets into the ring. Takes down Murphy. Provided taking himself out in the process. Both men are down. Alexander manages to get to his feet and hits a cover. Referee into position a bit late, and that gives Murphy the opportunity to kick out before even the 1 count. And now pushing Alexander away. Murphy now going for the neck breaker. Got it. And, oh, stomping on the arm of Alexander. And just doing some ground offense now. Here is Buddy Murphy going off the ropes now. Big knee to the face. Murphy, as I said, is a very impressive athlete. And now look at this. Oh my gosh, electric chair just dropping Cedric Alexander down onto the mat. Murphy from the top misses the elbow drop. And now big, oh, suplex. Murphy lands on his feet, and now he's just going to work on the ground here with Cedric Alexander. Murphy continuing to just yank at the head and neck of Cedric Alexander. And now just screaming in the face again. Oh, a chop from Alexander. Didn't see that coming. And now kicking at the legs of Murphy, sending Alexander across the ring. Now look at this. Oh my gosh. Again, that impressive Hurricane Rana from Cedric Alexander. Murphy sent across the ring against the other turnbuckles. Oh, but a reversal from Murphy. And now look at this. Alexander sent across the ring. And oh, a haluva kick into the corner. Maybe learning a thing or two from Sami Zayn. The haluva kick into the corner, and now some chops here from Buddy Murphy. Listen to the sound that made. And now look at Murphy. Oh, just dropping Alexander on the top rope. Cedric Alexander is in a bad spot right now. Buddy Murphy's dominating so far in this match. And now just throwing Cedric Alexander across the ring in the suplex. Couple of chops from Alexander now. Oh, big boot. And a drop kick from Alexander as well to the chest of Buddy Murphy. Murphy now taking some big offense here from Alexander. Just face planting against the mat. And now look at Alexander. I think he went for his signature, but Murphy with the reversal and the jawbreaker. And now Murphy. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh, a big brain buster from Buddy Murphy. Down onto the mat. Murphy is in control now. Oh, the cover. The cover on Cedric Alexander. This could get it done. Oh, a kick out just before 3. Murphy thought he had it there. A bit more offense, and this one could easily go in Murphy's favor. Oh my goodness, look at Murphy. Big clothesline at the end of that combination of offense there. Murphy's close to closing this one out now. A combination of kicks now from Murphy. Alexander on the ground now. Murphy again with a kick to the back. Trying to wear down the body of Alexander now with some chops across the chest again. Unreal. Lighting up the body of Cedric Alexander with strikes all over, but Alexander catches the kick. And now Alexander, turning him around. Look at Alexander, lumbar check. Lumbar check from Cedric Alexander. Here's the cover. This one's over. Murphy with a very good showing there. But as I said earlier, a flashy moveset and a devastating finisher can easily win the match here for Cedric Alexander. The lumbar check sends Buddy Murphy spiraling through the air. Very good showing from both these guys. Don't be surprised if either of them get a title shot soon. But Cedric Alexander proves that he still warrants getting opportunities here on Monday Night Raw. And after that performance, I think he might get some opportunities soon. So Cedric Alexander celebrates his win here tonight, one of perhaps many in his future. I'm making 2 matches official for future dates here. First, since the Revival couldn't defend their titles at Vengeance, they will have to at Backlash versus Hawkins and Ryder. So they will get the shot that they deserve. Also, Finn Balor will face Keith Lee next week to decide the new #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title that's currently held by Aleister Black. 2 blockbuster match announcements there by the general manager Shane McMahon. But next up, we've got what seems will be a rather one-sided match, as it will be Brian Kendrick taking on The Fiend, or Bray Wyatt, or whoever decides to show up. I have no idea what goes on in that twisted head. Either way, a tandem of Bray Wyatt or The Fiend or whatever is just deadly. And Brian Kendrick is going to have to try and do something to try and stop that any way he can. lights go out. It appears that Bray Wyatt is here. Formerly the leader of the Wyatt family, is no longer a part of that. Apparently banished Harper and Rowan. His former helpers are now just no longer there. And this guy is just so creepy. You wonder what goes on in his head. Although it never seems to matter. He always gets the job done inside the ring. And he always gets the win. He actually did take a loss to Kevin Owens. But we all know what happened after that. He attacked Kevin Owens, injured Kevin Owens indefinitely for at least probably another month. And Bray Wyatt said that he will basically exterminate the entire part of the roster that they don't like. And I'm sure Brian Kendrick falls into that category. Obviously, Kendrick, a longtime veteran of the business, has seen lots of things in the ring, but I highly doubt this is one of them. A creepy individual like Bray Wyatt is just something you don't see in your career. And oh my god, it was Bray Wyatt, and now it's The Fiend. Just so creepy. With Bray Wyatt. And now The Fiend apparently will be taking on Brian Kendrick. I mean, we saw Bray Wyatt was the one walking down to the ring. All of a sudden, The Fiend appears in the middle of the ring when the lantern went out. And Kendrick doesn't know what to make of this situation. Look at this now. Big suplex from The Fiend. You have to imagine this might be a rather quick match. Oh my god. The neck of Brian Kendrick just getting absolutely destroyed here. Wyatt sending Kendrick across the ring. Oh, went for something there. Kendrick was able to escape for the time being, but oh, kick to the gut now. Kendrick just stumbles backwards and then he's sent over the top rope by Bray Wyatt. And now what is this? The Fiend setting up Kendrick against the barricade, spearing him right through. We've seen it before. The crowd chanting, "This is awesome." It's indeed awesome for everyone except Brian Kendrick, who's getting absolutely torn apart here tonight against The Fiend. Oh my god. A huge uppercut from Wyatt as well. And now a count of 8. Wyatt just walking around inside the ring. He will refresh the count now as he goes to the outside to continue the assault on Brian Kendrick. And now look at Kendrick just thrown across the ringside area. And Wyatt gets back into the ring and just sits there. It's so creepy. Whatever Wyatt does, count of 6, he's just going to continue the attack. Now trying to get Kendrick back in the ring. This has gone on longer than I expected. I'm sure it could be over right now if he wanted it to. I mean, The Fiend could pin Kendrick right here, and it would be over. But he's continuing to attack this man. Oh my God. Sister Abigail by The Fiend. Oh my God, just stomping on the gut again. Just stomping all over the place is The Fiend. And now in the corner. We've seen this before from Wyatt. The creepy upside down walk. And we know what comes next. In position for the Sister Abigail. Got it. And now Kendrick, I think, is bleeding from the forehead area. And Wyatt's not finished. Just launching Kendrick up into the air. Oh my God, what a punch to the gut. And now just knocking Kendrick down again. Bray Wyatt is just so dominant. No idea how to stop him. Now Wyatt just running down Brian Kendrick. And a big knee to the face, the already bleeding face of Brian Kendrick. And now just slamming him right down to the mat. Bray Wyatt, oh my God, what a punch. To the side of Kendrick's face. And now just cranking at the neck and the head of Brian Kendrick. Doing all the damage he can. Just choking him out now. An unreal amount of offense here dealt to Brian Kendrick. I don't think he's gotten one move in on The Fiend. Continuous elbows from The Fiend now. And the referee just gonna check on Brian Kendrick now. And The Fiend doesn't care. He's just gonna keep going. Again with the knee to the face. Continuing to work on the cut across the forehead. Wyatt is so creepy, just continuing to dominate in this match. He could end it right now. Oh, a Uranagi from The Fiend. And now a big Sister Abigail. Brian Kendrick slowly getting to his feet. And another Sister Abigail from Bray Wyatt. And finally, he's gonna make the cover. And finally, gonna get the win. The Fiend with an absolutely dominant performance here tonight on Raw. No doubt, he absolutely dominated Brian Kendrick. Kendrick had no chance in that match from the get-go. Wyatt hit about 5 Sister Abigails on him. The cut that was opened up on the head of Kendrick was just enormous. He was probably knocked out cold at the end of that match. And The Fiend gets another dominating win. I'm not sure what the next step for this guy is. He said he wanted to take out the whole roster. I guess he's 2 people down. He's now taking out Kevin Owens and Brian Kendrick. What's next for Bray Wyatt? as I've said earlier, I will injure and destroy the entire women's division. I've already done that to the Iconics and Sarah Logan, so I don't care who else is put in front of me. I will destroy them. So Shayna Baszler, once again, promising destruction for the Raw Women's Division. But speaking of the Raw Women's Division, we've got two of the top competitors right now out here to battle. And of course, first, it's Naomi. And tonight, we are feeling the glow. It's been said so many times in history, she is probably the best athlete in the entire women's division. She just needs to put together some key performances against some key performers in order to get those opportunities she deserves. Obviously, she's a former SmackDown Women's Champion. She just needs to keep doing what she did during that initial run against some major opponents, and tonight is a great opportunity to do that against the Queen Charlotte Flair, a 10-time women's champion. So if Naomi can get the win here tonight, that is a huge step for her and her career here on Monday Night Raw. Obviously, she's going to have to go through one of the most decorated women's wrestlers in the history of the WWE, Charlotte Flair, the daughter of the legendary Ric Flair. Who is close to surpassing her father in terms of in-ring accomplishment. Obviously, multiple devastating moves at Charlotte Flair's disposal. She's got that spear. Then there's natural selection in the figure 8. Those two have put so many women away. Obviously, tonight, Naomi needs to avoid those 3 major moves in order to even have a chance to win here tonight. Flair now throwing right hands towards Naomi and a slap as well. Charlotte Flair's always been disrespectful. It's just a part of who she is. And now look at this, the roll-up. Almost gets the job done. That roll-up almost got the job done. Naomi was able to fight out of it, though, and now she's back in control. Just as I say that, Flair with the reversal on the knees to the chest of Naomi. Back of the neck of Naomi taking a beating there. Both women talking trash now. We're just getting into the good part of this match. Oh, Naomi, quickly now, into the submission. She does so well. Into the submission now. Flair struggling to stay alive. Although it's a bit early in this match. Flair's able to fight out relatively easily. Charlotte Flair's very good submission defense. Rarely ever taps out. Flair now continuing the offense in the corner. Sending her now across the ring off the ropes. And oh, wait a minute. Reversal from Naomi. And now Naomi, springboard offense, can't connect. High risk move. Can't connect here on Flair. And there's a Russian leg sweep. Naomi went for a bit of a higher risk move there on Charlotte. Couldn't connect. And that might have cost her some offense here. Now Flair sending Naomi all the way across the ring into the opposite turnbuckle. Charlotte sending Naomi to the ground and sending herself up to the top turnbuckle. Is she going to look for something up here? Now going to go from the top rope here. Big knee drop across the face of Naomi. Big chop from Charlotte, and Naomi answers right back with the chop of her own. And now, oh, big enziguri from Naomi. Flair obviously makes those chops famous. Well, actually, her dad made them famous. She continues the legacy, and now look at this, slipping out of the suplex and just sending Naomi down, head first into the mat. And now just, speaking of the head, just twisting it, cranking it, damaging the neck however she can. And now look at this. She's got Naomi up. Big backbreaker. And again, trying to do all the offense and damage that she can on the back of Naomi. And now look at Flair. Oh my goodness, a twisting neck breaker kind of thing there. And now look at this, Naomi down in the corner. Oh, big knee into the corner from Charlotte. And Flair's going to head up top yet again. Another knee drop on Naomi. Doing a lot of damage to the head with these knee drops from the top rope, and then a big right hand. Charlotte is in control here in this one. And now look at this. Going after the leg, maybe setting up for the figure eight later in this match. And I'm just stomping on the chest in the corner of Naomi. Oh my goodness. And as we said many times here in the WWE, Charlotte Flair obviously has Ric Flair as her dad. She's not looking to continue the Flair legacy. She's looking to build her own legacy. And as a 10-time women's champion, she's looking to build on that even more. And she's doing a great job of it right now. Big knee to the face of Naomi. And now Naomi's sent to the outside. Flair will follow. And the referee starts the count. Oh, Naomi sent over the barricade now. And now both women fighting on the outside. Naomi trying to fight back here. Get back in control of this one any way that she can. Flair sent back into the ring now. And Naomi looking to go up to the top rope, but Flair up to her feet. Didn't see her until it was oh no! Moved out of the way. Flair ran away from the dropkick from the top rope. Got out of the way of Naomi. And now Flair back in control. Big chop at Naomi firing back. And now a Hurricane Rana from the athletic Naomi. And now a big elbow drop from Naomi as well. The crowd is certainly on Naomi's side. You can tell here. They want her to pick up a win here tonight, but Charlotte has dominated early in this one, and it looks like she might be in a better spot in this match, especially after that reversal. Naomi rolling out to the apron. And Charlotte Flair's just going to bring her right back in here with a neck breaker. Oh my goodness. Effective offense from Charlotte Flair. And now Charlotte calling it out. Oh, look. Oh, what a spear from Charlotte to the midsection of Naomi. And now Charlotte Flair lining up Naomi. Oh, right there. I think she's looking for the natural selection. She missed it there. Naomi got the reversal. And now what? Oh, wait a minute. Flair rolling back into the ring, into the cover. Naomi's got to find a kick out here, and she will, barely at 2.5. A kick out at 2.5. And now Naomi with the drop kick. Excuse the glitch there, my goodness. Naomi in control now after she got the kick out on the roll-up. And now look at this. Naomi. Oh my gosh, a Hurricane Rana on Charlotte. Naomi trying to fight back into this match. If she can hit the rear view, she's got a chance to win this match. Now a couple kicks here from Naomi. Charlotte Flair stumbling backwards due to these strikes. And now, oh, a clothesline to the outside. Both women again on the outside. Big enziguri on the outside by Naomi. And now, Naomi continuing to try to use the kicks to her advantage. But Charlotte, oh my gosh, throws her over the barricade again. Naomi obviously going to keep fighting back, but all this offense from Charlotte has to be taking a toll. Count of 5 now. Count of 6. They both have to get in the ring soon. And they both will get in the ring now. Now, oh, wait a minute. Naomi spears Charlotte to the outside. She could have taken the count out there. But you know Naomi wants to win the right way. She sends her back into the ring. Naomi now calling Charlotte to her feet. Naomi back into the ring, a springboard crossbody. And now look at Naomi setting up the finisher. She's gonna hit the rear view. Hitting Flair smack dab in the face. And now, oh, a kick out just before 3. Unbelievable. So close to a win there for Naomi. But Flair got the kick out. And now Flair, big twisting neck breaker, I guess you could call it. And now Naomi sent all the way across the ring. Oh my gosh. Tripped up there as they made contact with each other. And now look at, Naomi kick to the gut. Naomi gonna continue fighting back, but so is Flair. Flair now backing Naomi into the corner. And now look at this. Charlotte. Charlotte now again with a neck breaker with the legs hung up on the second rope. And Naomi now sent all the way to the outside of the ring. And now, oh my gosh, we've seen the knee drops throughout the match. This time, Flair going for a knee drop to the outside. Unbelievable. Flair is throwing caution to the wind here, as is Naomi. Both women desperately wanting a win here tonight. And a chance to move up the power rankings. What strength from Charlotte there. Charlotte Flair with the right hands now. And now the big knees to the gut of Naomi. Naomi tried to roll the outside, couldn't quite get there, and now Charlotte again. Oh, again a spear from the Queen. Another spear from Charlotte. And now Naomi is in a world of trouble here. The natural selection connects by Charlotte Flair. And now Charlotte is going to look to close this one out once and for all, locking it up. There's the figure four, the move her father made famous. But the upgraded version, the figure eight, is locked in now. Naomi trying to fight it. She can. She will tap. And that is it. Charlotte Flair with a very good win against a very good competitor. And of course she just laughs at Naomi at the end of that match. I'm sure Naomi has all the respect in the world for Charlotte Flair, but that doesn't go both ways, I guess. Naomi put up a very good performance, just couldn't find the finishing touch, the rear view, couldn't quite get the job done. Just a 2.5 count there. Not quite enough to get Naomi the win. But this was enough to get Charlotte the win. Obviously the spear, then the natural selection, then the figure eight. Here's the natural selection. And it was over. And Charlotte Flair with yet another win on her resume. And another reason for her to be high up in the rankings for the Raw Women's Championship contender. So earlier tonight, Gallows and Anderson were seen backstage on Raw, supposedly negotiating a contract with Shane McMahon. They were also spotted on SmackDown last week, so we'll see where this goes going forward. But a big deal here, as Gallows and Anderson, who are free agents, are supposedly signing a deal with WWE. We are yet to see what brand they will sign for. I heard your challenge, Liv, and I love it, so I will accept. I guess now, since I destroyed your friend, Liv, I'm gonna have to destroy you also. But don't blame me when you get hurt. Blame Ruby, because I warned her, and I'm warning you too. So, Asuka accepting the challenge put forth by Ruby Riott on behalf of Liv Morgan, so apparently it will be Asuka versus Liv Morgan for the Raw Women's Championship at Backlash, the next pay-per-view. But we're worrying about another title here tonight in the main event of tonight's show. And out first, the show-off, Dolph Ziggler, qualified to face Mark Andrews against Humberto Carrillo. By all means, not that impressive of a victory, but to be fair, Carrillo and Andrews have a very similar moveset, very similar attitude and wrestling style. So, that could give a huge advantage here tonight to Dolph Ziggler, a former Intercontinental Champion, looking to regain that title. He said he would. See if he can live up to his promise here tonight. And he's facing the surprise champion, the man that shocked just about everyone. No one thought he was capable of winning that belt from Cassius Ohno, and when he did, absolutely everyone cheered and loved it, except for Cassius Ohno. And after Andrews won that belt from Ohno, Ohno attacked Andrews, spearing him into an electrical circuit box, obviously shocking Mark Andrews. And Cassius Ohno was handed a 1-month suspension, which actually I think ends next week or the week after. Not exactly sure, but he's ineligible to show up on Monday Night Raw until then. So obviously that's why Dolph Ziggler is getting this opportunity. The Intercontinental Championship division is wide open right now, and Ziggler is taking this opportunity to try and get some gold around his waist. But Mark Andrews has done his fair share of upsets. We'll see if he can pull off another one here tonight. Obviously, I think Mark Andrews has to be the fan favorite tonight. Andrews has been and always probably will be the underdog. And tonight against Ziggler, a decorated veteran, a former Intercontinental Champion, Andrews definitely has to be the underdog. And Ziggler is a speedy and fast competitor in his own right, but the incredible aerial ability and quickness and agility that Mark Andrews has might just be too much for Ziggler to keep up with. That might give a huge advantage over to Mark Andrews in this one. But this is the match we've all been waiting for. Here we go. Ziggler and Andrews fighting over the Intercontinental Championship. Andrews throwing right away out the gate. The crowd is getting vocal for this one here tonight. Oh my goodness, Andrews, multiple strikes taking Ziggler down to the ground and paying homage to the late Eddie Guerrero. And now Ziggler continuing to fire away with his own strikes. Andrews goes down to a knee, and Ziggler's not done. Oh, big chop, and another chop. Ziggler, oh, wait a minute. Just toying with Mark Andrews there. But Andrews isn't here to mess around. He's here to win. That Hurricane Rana now. Ziggler sent all the way across the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, big right hand from Ziggler. Telling Andrews to get over there. Oh, Ziggler drawing him in. Hanging him up on the top rope. And now Ziggler continuing the offense in the ring here. And a big elbow drop onto the chest of Mark Andrews. Oh, Andrews just about to get up to his feet, gets sent back down by Ziggler. And now look at Dolph sending Mark Andrews across the ring. Oh, they're just bumping into each other now. Oh, Ziggler, multiple strikes again. And out into the corner, just crushing Andrews between his body and the turnbuckles. And now Andrews just trying to fight back however he can. Elbow to the gut. And now Andrews and Ziggler in a stare down. But oh, the heel kick now from Andrews, taking down Ziggler. And now Andrews, maybe taunting too much. Oh, Ziggler. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe he's disoriented. Seemed like he slipped on the mat there. And now Andrews going to try to regain control here. And he's going to take it to the ground game. Probably not a great idea against a skilled and technical competitor like Dolph Ziggler. Andrews should try to keep it fast-paced. Try to tire out Ziggler and get as much offense in as quick as he can, because I feel like the longer the match goes, the more that it favors Dolph Ziggler, the challenger here. And now look at the athleticism from Andrews. Didn't hold on to the cover there, but still effective, sending Ziggler across the ring. Them running into each other again, and oh, big enziguri from Mark Andrews. And now look at this, Andrews, what's this? Andrews, oh my goodness, oh, backdrop. A back suplex onto the hardest part of the ring, the apron. Top of the LED board. And now, Ziggler sent off of the ring post. And Andrews has control here. He's going super high risk now. Going up to the top rope on the inside of a ring. Ziggler up to his feet. Andrews to the outside misses. And Ziggler's going to take advantage now. Oh, but Andrews right back on the offensive here. Oh my gosh, Ziggler sent down on that. And now look at this. A submission here. Andrews is going to let it go. And he's just gonna get back in the ring. And now Andrews! Oh my god! He went high risk and failed. Andrews went high risk there. Ziggler wasn't in the right position for that move, and Andrews can't connect. Takes a nasty spill to the outside, and Ziggler gonna take advantage now. Now Andrews, oh, popped by Ziggler, and Ziggler now again bumping into Andrews here. Oh, just a slap to the back of the neck, and then a super kick to the gut and stomach area of Andrews, who's trying to fight back here, but Ziggler again has an answer with the arm drag, and now that swinging neck breaker. Ziggler in control here. Andrews is on the ground, not stirring. Ziggler continuing the offense here. And now, wait a minute. Andrews gonna go high risk again. Ziggler sent to the outside through the second rope. Andrews lining him up. Andrews full speed. Oh my god! Barrel roll through the second rope. And Andrews is on fire right now. Andrews now sent over the barricade. Referee continuing the count. Ziggler's just gonna get back in the ring up the steps. Andrews now, oh wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Hurricane Rana on the outside on the concrete. Both men back into the ring now. Andrews actually gonna wait for Ziggler to get up to his feet. And now Andrews back into the ring. Hurricane Rana onto Ziggler. Big high-risk offense from Andrews into the corner now. Ziggler goes down on the mat. Oh, but Ziggler catches that kick, spins him around. Big hip toss now. There's the veteran instinct of Ziggler, knowing exactly how to turn a match around. Big clothesline as well, taking down Andrews. And now Andrews sending Ziggler into the corner. Uh-oh, wait a minute. What's Andrews gonna look for? Oh, climbing up on the ropes, and a big, arm drag across the ring. Now Ziggler sent to the apron and knocked right off by Andrews. Andrews might even want to just take a count out at this point to keep his title. Oh, I don't think that's what he's going for. Calling Ziggler to his feet, building up momentum, and Andrews to the outside. Full speed, a barrel roll over the top rope. And now look at this. Oh my gosh. On the outside, Andrews sending Ziggler into the barricade. Full speed. Count of 5. Andrews is in control now. That's the fast-paced offense I knew he had to use in order to take control of this match. Andrews trying to drag Ziggler back into the ring now. Big elbow to the head and neck of Ziggler. Andrews now getting back into the ring. He's just got to hit a few more moves, and this match could easily be over. Hurricane Rana again. We've seen so many of those this match. And now look at Andrews going to head up to the top rope. Ziggler trying to roll away. Andrews now. Oh my gosh! Couldn't connect. No water in the pool. Ziggler moved. And now Ziggler's back in control. Oh, a famouser. Mark Andrews had so much momentum built up in this one. And it was all just taken away there by Ziggler in one famouser. And now Andrews in the corner. Ziggler's just gonna send him into the ring post, shoulder first. And now just choking him out in the corner. Ziggler, tried to knock Andrews off the apron. Andrews springboard into the ring and another Hurricane Rana. Andrews continuing to fight back no matter what's going on. And now Andrews up to the top again. Is he going to look for it again? Yes, he is. All this time connecting on Ziggler. Twisting and turning down on the mat. Not going to go for the cover, surprisingly. He's going to keep trying to pound on the offense. And now back up to the top at Ziggler. Against the ropes. Oh, Ziggler caught him. Ziggler caught him. And now, oh my God! Power bomb to Andrews. He caught the ropes on the way down as well. And now, Andrews again. The resiliency, the fight in Andrews is incredible. But another famouser, and this time, Andrews is bleeding from the forehead. And now look at Dolph Ziggler. Finally gonna try to close this one out here. Looking for the super kick. Got it. Andrews down on the mat. The cover by Ziggler. Oh my God, no way. I thought that was over. I thought we had a new Intercontinental Champion, but Mark Andrews is still fighting. Unbelievable performance from the champion. Up to the top again. This is gonna do it if he hits it. Oh, he misses it. Bouncing almost into the mat there. And now look at this. Ziggler. Oh, big drop kick. And again, gonna get in the corner. Oh, wait, maybe he isn't. Gonna pick up Andrews now. Turning him around. And a zigzag onto Andrews. And finally, once again trying to end it. Again lining him up for the super kick. And he got it. Andrews down to the mat. The cover by Ziggler again. And this is finally gonna do it. What a performance from Mark Andrews. But we have a brand new Intercontinental Champion. And that man is Dolph Ziggler, the show-off. He said he would do it. He lived up to his promise, defeating the unlikely champion, the underdog champion, in a thrilling match where Andrews just didn't seem to go away. And it took a whole lot to bring down Mark Andrews. But at the end of the day, none of that matters, because we have a new champion. And when Cassius Ohno even gets back into the title picture, the champion that took the belt from him isn't even going to be champion. We have a great end to a great show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on SmackDown.